You already know what it is. It's Bodega Babies.
Hey, yo, what's good people? Welcome back to the Bodega Babies podcast. I am your host with the most. You see this face? This is this face you've been hearing this whole time on audio, Spotify, and Apple Music. I go by the name Melly, and I'm sitting with my boy, the big dog, Dylan.
Yeah. You already know. It's big deal. In case you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. This is our first episode on YouTube, visually. All our other previous episodes are on audio. The fact that you haven't been listening to them, because I see the numbers as 0. But I see. Actually, you know what? I appreciate you. We are number 1 in Italy for sports entertainment on Spotify and Apple Music.
That's
I appreciate that.
That's
appreciate
a big
that.
deal.
So let's scroll the numbers here, son. Let's scroll the numbers here, son. All right. Like, subscribe, and share this with your mama and them.
Even your grandma, I know she likes football, so do that for me.
Let's get into it, man.
Let's
Football. How's your week been? Let's start
go.
there.
Exciting, man. Exciting. I mean, we won, so I'm in a good mood.
We'll get there, bro. We'll get there.
I'm in a good mood.
I can't say I've had the most brilliant 24 hours. It's been actually, you know what? Like, as you can see, I'm a Chelsea supporter. Blood through. But I think in this week, we're not Chelsea, bro. We're not Chelsea FC. We're Gift FC. We gifted Bayern stuff. We gifted United stuff. And like,
2 losses in a row. In a week. 2 losses in a week.
Yeah, and our record was looking good, bro. We hadn't lost since the last game we lost competitive was Fluminense.
Mm-hmm.
And the previous one was Newcastle. So it was like 2 losses in. It was a good record. Like, we were doing solid, like to the point where like I couldn't remember when our last loss was.
Right.
And the last time I felt like that was Thomas Tuchel.
Mm.
It's like I didn't know what losing felt like with Thomas, because we're just winning, and then like an odd draw, and that draw felt like a loss. And like yesterday, like with the Bayern loss, we'll get into these things like properly, but just to like caveat things before we get into them, it's like losing, like I don't know how
does that make you feel? I want to know.
It's obviously it's not nice.
Okay.
But the Bayern loss and the United loss, 2 totally different
Which
losses.
one hurts more?
The United one. The United one for sure. It's because we're not losing to 2010 United. We're losing to the worst United that's ever existed. But again, there's context to this game.
Yeah.
And I believe you can be objective, and I can also be objective. We can see how, like, no, we'll get into that. But
before we get into
football,
I saw a stat, right, that says Chelsea has not won Manchester United at Old Trafford since 2013. That was the last time you guys won.
We beat Sir Alex 1-0. Yeah, that was the last win at Old Trafford.
All this Alex Ferguson era, bro.
It's been a bunch of draws,
that's crazy
losses. We win at home, but at Trafford, yeah, it's not easy. No one, like, it's not just Chelsea. It's not unique to Chelsea. Arsenal as well.
Yeah, but Arsenal and Man City usually, like, they win from time to time. But Chelsea, impossible, bro.
Yeah.
And you know the crazy thing? I feel like Chelsea, Manchester United rivalry, like for niggas, for homies back home. Like,
yeah, it's different. It's not the same here.
Yeah.
Back home,
bro, that's the real rivalry. That's the real derby, bro.
It's different.
So yeah.
Yeah. So, but I saw, like, I didn't go online after the game. I switched off everything. I only went on this morning, and like everyone did what I did.
Yeah.
Because normally after like a game like that, social media is haywire. But nah, I think the people who I follow also checked out.
Yeah, but
like, we didn't go.
The thing is, no, we'll get to Chelsea United, bro. Let's give it for
no,
for real. Like,
nah,
let's give it for Chelsea United, man. What's the first?
What's on your roster? Actually? Are you seeing anyone right now? Let me let you know right now. Dylan's a womanizer. He's a Casanova. Who's on your roster?
You can't be putting me on the blast like that, bro.
Who you got on loan?
Listen up. In case you don't know, I'm innocent. I'm a father.
Yeah, right.
I'm a reverend father, bro.
This guy's got 2 players on loan, one with the obligation to buy, And like the other one, he's just gonna send because he has an option.
But
It's the truth.
Okay, it's not about you know, once you have a player, you got to have a starter, a bench, and a reserve. You know, the reserve got to be there when the starter gets injured, so the bench player can come in.
Yeah.
And when the bench player goes in, you have to have a reserve to come on the bench. That's how it is.
You're reminding me of a life in my past, man. You know, like, you know when you play FIFA, yeah?
Right.
And like you're playing against your little cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And like you just go, you're passing, and even you pass, you go cut through everything. And you get like you can press circle and score. And you just don't.
Yeah, you just play around the
You just
box.
play. Like that was me back in it. You know, like you see a bad one and you're like, I'm playing, it's like I can see I have a shot here.
Mm-hmm.
But like I get more satisfaction knowing that I can score than actually scoring.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
But I like to score, bro. So I'm gonna score.
And that's why he's in the situation he's in right now.
For me, I'm enjoying it. It's a good situation for me.
I'm joking. All jokes. But yeah, first on our list, stuff we want to tackle today, man. Marcus Rashford. Playing with a smile, fam.
Let's go.
Not just him. Onana got an assist yesterday.
I saw that.
I was like, what?
I saw that.
Anthony got a goal and an assist.
I saw that.
It's like,
Rasmus Højlund
they are
scored
moving.
his debut goal for Napoli as well.
bro, it's like we said this, we hinted at this yesterday, and last week, and you just didn't want to put it down as it being a curse. You just didn't like the language.
Yeah, exactly. But one thing I want to say about that is,
McTominay,
any player, no, McTominay is great, bro. Any player that plays for United that wears the shirt, that's red shirt, bro, you're actually a good player. But I always say this, the pressure of United, of wearing that badge on your chest, bro, it's heavy, bro. It's heavy. One, due to the history that the club has, and us being in a bad place for the past 10 years. There's
over 10 years.
Huh?
Over 10 years. 2013.
Approximately over 10 years.
15.
Like, we've been in a bad place for
15,
approximately 10 years or over 10 years now.
Yeah.
And just wearing that badge alone is pressure, bro. And for you as a player, wearing that badge is an honor for you. And you coming to United and not doing well, that doesn't make you a bad player. It just means that you don't have the mental state to wear that jersey.
So everyone that you think they've bought has been like that.
What?
So every player you guys have bought just couldn't deal with the pressure.
Bro, it's different.
For over 10 years.
There's something about it.
It has to be more than that, bro.
No, definitely there's more. It's more.
So we
than
can't
that,
make that the underlying thing is like pressure.
No,
the
bro,
badge.
Listen, there's more than that, bro.
Exactly.
I've always been saying, like, it goes deeper than just what we see on the pitch.
So what is it when it's deeper?
That's something I can't tell you specifically.
You can't tell me.
Bro. You know why?
Why?
Because, bro, it goes deeper than that. It goes all the way to the manager. Like, due to the fact that this club has something
that's not good enough, though. Don't you think that's not good enough?
Bro, it's not, but we're coming.
Okay, so you know that there's a problem, but you can't point it out and say what the problem is.
Bro, even the team can point it out. Like, I was telling Boris yesterday, you see Bruno Fernandes, right?
Yeah.
He played his 200 Premier League game yesterday. He scored a 100 goal yesterday. Shout out Bruno, by the way. And, bro, he's a player that he's been playing with us for over 5 years now, and he's only been out for like 2 weeks due to injury. He's always
he's a durable player. Yeah,
you get me. And for the things that he's done, his stats, bro, he should be in the same conversation with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and them. If he was playing for a different club, his name will be out there. But due to the fact that he's playing for Manchester United, and Manchester United is going through this whole drama phase, bro.
Yeah, 10 years is not a phase anymore, bro.
Bro, I know.
10 years is a problem.
Do you think we're not suffering, bro?
10 years is a
You
problem.
think me as a fan, I'm not suffering? I've been suffering for 10 years, bro.
Yeah,
Someone told me I don't have a heart no more because Manchester United have taken it from me.
Taking it, bro.
Hey, bro, that's why you see, you call me Casanova, bro. I don't have the luxury not to be.
You blame United. It's like, why don't you have a love life? United, bro. United. Yeah, because like I I don't like United. We both know that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Chelsea fan. You're a United fan, but we're friends and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But with Rashford, like I like Rashford as a player, and I think the whole rah with the media around him and like
He's an
having like
English
this
boy,
magnifying glass on
He's an
him
English boy.
with every little thing, and like it's like he went to Villa, no one complained about him. He's at Barca right now, and no one seems to complain about him. All the managers say he's a hard worker. He works in training. But at United, there was the thing of this guy doesn't work. He's a bad influence on players. Like he's leading. Like where does this come? Is it a lie, or is it the people upstairs? Because we know that people at United, people at Chelsea, they have a hand in the media. Like they have people they brief. Like we know that this is a club brief. This comes from the club.
Mm-hmm.
Like how much do we know of United briefing the news circle?
Bro, what I see from this, the so thing is, bro, whenever listen to the pundits and whatnot, when it comes to United and United players specifically, whenever they play for United, it's like, I don't know whether it's the hate they have for the club that affects the players. Because, bro, you rarely hear positive from, even when United play good, they're rarely the positive. It's always the negative. Can they do this? Why is it that? Why is it that? And one thing I'm going to say about Trashy, in United, I feel like Rashford right now is in Barcelona.
Yeah.
He was at Villa. He did good at Villa. Right now he's at Barcelona. And one thing I'm going to say, when he was in United, it was kind of like the guy to lead the attack, you know. So, and I feel like Rashford is not a proper leader in the sense
on
that
the field, yeah.
So it's not that guy that you can trust and say, or you can trust him to be like, yo, Rashi, control the game. So in Barcelona, he has
They're not counting at him for goals.
They're not counting on him, bro.
But don't you think that's on United? Why would you make Rashford your main man?
Bro, because who else is going to be the main man?
He's not even a striker.
Bro,
how can you make a winger your main man?
Bro, if you think about it, Rashford is an academy boy, come through the ranks, get up, do amazing, and he was the one that have lasted the most in the forward, you know? So it was that guy that, he should be in that role of being the main man. Yeah. But he's not mentally...
They didn't nurture him enough.
Bro, I just think like he's not mentally ready to be that leader, bro. It's not. Because in Barcelona, you have the likes of, they're looking at the likes of, look at Yamal. Yamal is the main man in Barcelona.
No, bro, I wouldn't say he's the main. But like, I think when I say main man, it's like the guy, when everything is going wrong, who do they turn to for a goal?
Exactly.
Normally, in any team, that's a striker.
Yes.
All right? Or the 10. Rashford is none of those things. He's not a 10 and he's not a striker. They tried to mold him into one when things were getting dire because you had so many options on the wings. Right. You know what? You have that brain, Rashford, because he's a clever player.
He is.
So that's where they saw. They were like, but he's not a leader on the pitch.
It's not.
You can't look when times are rough, look to him for the solution. Exactly. Okay? Like, so that's why they made him into the striker. They molded him to that because you had so many coming in through the wings, and those guys can't play 9.
Okay, bro. Saka at Arsenal is not a striker, but he's like the main man there.
He is the main man,
and he's a winger, bro.
And so when they're looking for something,
who do they look to?
Not all like
Merino comes in.
Yeah, but this is now because we're talking about like
but okay, back then, even before this season, when who do they look up to when they need a goal and to someone?
Yes, they'll look to Saka. But if Saka's not there, then what?
Then they have a problem, bro, and we've seen that.
Yeah, but everyone tries to pitch in. There's a structure within the club. The only thing I see that with this example specifically is
Liverpool and Salah, bro.
But if things fall, I get it. But when things fall down, it's not the end on and be all. When things break down at United, it's everything in terms of nothing's coming from anywhere. You can just go through it. The midfield, you can just go through it. The backline, you can just go through it. No one's doing nothing.
Bro,
it's like they're not fighting for each other.
This is what I'm saying. Bruno is that guy that does that. But due to the fact that United is not where it should be, we don't see that. We don't want to see that. People don't want to see that. Fans don't want to see that. Bruno is the guy that, due to the fact that one thing about Bruno is, he's that guy for United, and he's trying to be everywhere at the same time. Yeah. And when he's trying to be anywhere, he's trying to show that, I can, I want to be this guy. I want to show the team that I can do this and whatnot. And due to the fact that it's like, okay, sacrifice for the team and whatnot, when he's out of this position, it becomes difficult because he's trying to sacrifice him, like, oh, let someone else do that, and I'm gonna do this. But he wants to be everywhere, and that sometimes causes a problem.
Yeah,
for
he's
United.
not a system player.
Yeah.
He's not a positional player. The thing is that the game has become all about systems.
Exactly.
And I think it's a pain for Amorim in the sense of, yes, Bruno is such a good player, but he's such an annoying player because the system requires you to be at a certain place at a certain time and being able to interchange. But Bruno wants to interchange between 3 roles: a 6, a 8, and a 10.
Maybe it's Amon asking him to do that.
But it's not working.
I know.
You know it's not working.
Yes, and
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's not working, bro. Like, I wish I can just be like, yo, Ruben, come, sit down, take a joint. Let's take a joint. Small. Let's talk. Let's chat.
We'll get to the whole United analysis, but
Oh,
in the
man.
sense of, like, I like seeing Rashford playing with a smile. I like
love
seeing the
that.
players who leave United and going and like,
I'm
because
happy
we
for them,
clown their asses when they're at United, but we know that, okay, at the end of the day, these people are people and they're good players. They were bought for a reason, but they've just come to a club where it's too much for them.
But don't you think this is a positive for the Premier League? Because apart from United players,
In what sense?
apart of Premier League being the best league in the world, because apart from the United players, even players that leave the Prem, like Conor Gallagher
Yeah.
and the rest of them, like Alvaro Fernandez, who was playing for Manchester United before, Hudson, Rudiger, when they leave the Prem and they go to all these other clubs or all this other league,
They
actually-
flourish.
They flourish,
They
bro.
flourish as well.
You get me?
Yeah.
So for me, the Prem is this hard league that if you're able to play in the Prem,
Bro, the Prem is
you're
Prada.
able to play
The Prem
everywhere,
is
bro.
Louis. The Prem is Gucci.
In Italy we say if you can drive in Napoli, you can drive anywhere.
Exactly.
And
Like,
that's the Prem.
that's the Prem. It's like,
Yeah.
it produces, it's the elite.
It
That's why
is.
people want to play here.
You get me?
And if you buy here, you're getting quality.
Well,
at
so
the end of
that's the
day.
thing. So don't just say like, oh, it's a United problem. It's just
No,
the
it is a
league.
United problem. Don't
No,
get it
bro,
twisted.
If all the players like Rudiger leaving Chelsea, going
No,
to
but it's
Real
not
Madrid
like,
and-
nah, that's different. Rudiger left because, like, we were sanctioned. We couldn't even do business.
No,
and he
I
left on a
get
free.
it. But what I'm not saying, oh, Rudiger was performing bad in the Prem. I'm just saying, like, all these players. Even
Yeah, if you
when
buy
they-
from the Prem, yeah.
exactly. So it shows that these players from the Prem are actually good players,
Yeah.
but maybe they're not good enough for the Prem.
And the people who buy from outside, they know even if they do buy from United, they know United's the problem and it's not the player.
Players, exactly.
Oh, you
No,
agree
I
with that?
agree, bro.
Yeah.
I can, bro. Listen, I can be biased. I can be.
Yeah. He's saying that now because he's on camera. Before he wasn't like this. He wasn't
come on.
like this.
Bro, I always, bro. I'm very pragmatic.
Yeah, right.
Come
yeah,
on,
right.
You know that,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's trying to do this because he knows he's on camera right
He's
now.
lying. He's
Okay,
lying.
well,
He's
well,
lying. He's lying. Alright, next.
Oh man.
Champions League is back. League is back. Chelsea's back playing in the Champions League. Like I said in the group this week, like it's not even about like I prefaced this like we hadn't even played the game yet, but like that whole Tuesday, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday, I was coming back home like, yo, we're in the Champions League. Just the feeling of being, we are the champions. The anthem just play. It's so good. And I sent it in the group, not to even be like, United. I was like, I wish you can have this feeling again. Because you can't buy it. You can't buy it.
It's gonna get there, bro. Like, look at me just offend, bro, because I missed that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I missed that.
Yeah, it was.
I missed that.
Did you watch the Chelsea game?
I
Okay, what
watched a
other
little.
game did you watch besides the Chelsea game?
I watched the Chelsea game. I think I watched the was it Tottenham?
Yeah, Tottenham played as well.
Yeah. I watched the Tottenham game as well. Liverpool game, I don't watch Liverpool game, but there was another game being played that day that I was watching. I think it was the Tottenham. I think Tottenham and Liverpool played at the same time, and I was watching the Tottenham game instead of the Liverpool game. And yeah,
Did you watch the Chelsea game?
yeah, I did.
All 90,
I watched, let's say, 75 minutes.
75. Alright, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
what were your takes on the Chelsea game before I give my thoughts on it?
Okay. Well,
Objectively.
okay. First of all, I'm happy Chelsea lose. Let me laugh at him again.
Fair.
Okay. First of all, that's dumb. Another one. Oh man. Okay. What I can say is you can tell there's a massive difference between Chelsea and Bayern.
Massive.
Bro,
You so massive?
let me
I'm shocked.
Bro, I swear, I can tell that, okay, Chelsea are on the come up, like they're good, but Bayern was way better. Bro, individually, you guys, not individually, as a team, you guys played well. In the first half, you guys were able to control the game, but the second half, you were dominated, in my opinion, right? I saw this whole stats of like, Olise was dominating, had Cucurella in his pocket. I don't believe that because
I don't agree with that as well. Yeah.
Cucurella did amazing, but for me, your defense is not good enough compared to like
it's
what
not
I
Champions
see.
League standard.
It's not. It's not, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you have who?
No, we can agree on.
Tosin,
Tosin
Chalobah.
and Chalobah, our centre backs. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that's a young squad, bro. Like,
It's not even about being young. We can't use that as an excuse anymore because
okay.
these guys have been playing together. No, that whole thing about being young. No.
Okay,
It's
so
us
wait,
experience at this point.
I'm gonna say your back four lines. You have Chalobah, Tosin.
Did you see what he did? He said you have Chalobah, like this guy.
Chalobah, Tosin, Gusto, and Cucurella.
Was basically the
I
same.
think those were the players.
We're the same players that we played in. No, Tosin didn't.
No, bro, it was.
Oh yeah, he did play. But
Yeah, it
like,
was Tosin, Chalobah,
very
Gusto,
similar to
and,
the PSG game. Very similar. The only difference with the backline is that Colwill is injured and Tosin. Otherwise, everything else was the same.
Yeah. Okay, bro. So for me, that backline is not good enough. It's not Champions League standard, bro. And in that sense, when you see Harry Kane and Olise, you see the attacks of Bayern.
Yeah.
But in the second half, there was a time whereby for like 10, 15 minutes straight, you guys were unable to touch the ball, man. Like I was just seeing the pass between Harry Kane, Olise, Canabri, bro. They were using you guys.
But they were not. But they were not doing anything with it.
I know.
Exactly.
They were not doing anything with it.
And I'm fine with that.
Bro, but they were like, you guys couldn't touch the ball. And this is something, and they were already leading 2-0 at that point.
Maybe, I don't know.
So at the end of the day, but what I saw is Chelsea is a good team.
Yeah, we are a
We're
good team.
But you guys are gonna. I don't think you guys are gonna get to the playoffs.
The thing about you saying it's a young team, like that's not an excuse for me anymore.
Right.
I don't think the club, the players should even like think and
about,
use it to make it an excuse or anything. Because all those players, like the age for experience, an experienced player is 22 years old in this day and age. Not just Chelsea, other clubs, bro.
Right.
You know what you mean?
Can look at
Our best centre back is 21 and he's injured with the ACL. You know what I mean? He's 21 years old.
Right.
Yamal is 17. Gerhi's 26. But like Van Dijk is still in his 20s. You know what I mean?
Bro,
so
but the point is, look at the last time you guys were in the Champions League. Who was your defense? You got Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
You get me? That's an experience, bro.
Yeah, that's experience. But
you get me?
We're not at the end tail of experience, but we can't say we're too young not to be experienced anymore.
Of course, but what I'm trying to say is you need a leader in that defense. And who is that leader? Cucurella?
No, our leader is Colwill and he's injured.
Exactly. When he's not there, who is that leader?
Tosin. But now, Tosin's a leader. He's a big leader. Now it's just about quality at this point.
A leader.
Anyone can be a leader. Maguire's a leader.
What does a leader have to have? Quality, leading experience.
No, a leader doesn't have to have quality. I specifically, you don't have to be. You don't have quality to lead.
Bro, see, for example, in United, when we played against Chelsea, we have the Leeds.
No,
Maguire.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
No, I'm just trying to name United backline. When Maguire is not there, De Leeds is the leader. When De Leeds is not there, Alexandro Martinez is the leader. When Alexandro Martinez is not, my point is, each like the front, the middle, and the back needs to have someone who is like the leader in that
I think
scenario.
that leader is a gene. It's a gene you have or you don't have.
I
And you
get
don't
it,
have to have the
but-
quality on the pitch to.
And I'm saying
the thing-
Chelsea defense don't have that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm
Do you
saying. We have
agree with that?
leaders. Yeah,
Do
we
you
have
agree?
leaders.
Do you agree with that?
What? We have
That
leaders but
Chelsea-
not have the quality.
Like
Yes,
Chelsea
in the
defense don't
back
have a
line.
leader in the back line.
No, we do have a leader. We do not have the quality we need in that leader.
Quality of a leader.
No, the quality of how you play, not of how you lead.
Bro,
I can lead someone to go kill themselves.
But that doesn't make you a good leader.
It does.
How?
I led you to kill yourself.
But that's not being
Not
a
the
good
topic
leader,
we're supposed to
bro.
be discussing,
That's
but
not a
like,
good leader. A good leader needs to be able to like control the back line, especially in football. A good leader needs to be able to control the back line, send out messages to unite a solid wall, bro.
yeah, but you don't need to have the quality on the ball to do that.
Yes, but
All you
have
need
the
to, you just have
mentality.
to need the know-how.
I don't
It's
think
just the know-how.
I don't think Chelsea defense have the know-how.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
My only thing about that is like we do have a leader. Torsten's a leader in the dressing room. Like he's a leader on the pitch as well. You can see it
old
from
is Torsten?
how he plays. He's 27, 28. He was 26
Really?
last year, 27, 28. Yeah. Torsten's he's late 20s. Old as me. Old as you. Yeah, as old as you.
He seems like, I swear, I haven't, like, this season and last season was when I had more of Tosin, bro.
Yeah, because he's playing for Chelsea. Yeah, before he was at Fulham.
Ah,
He was at Fulham. Like,
Okay.
you know,
What do
big
you-
club, bro. When you come to a big club, it's just like, we
Okay.
know you now.
okay.
Goes for any other big club. But like watching that game, like I agree with what Mariska said at the end of the press conference. Like, we're gonna do well in terms, like, every goal they scored, we gave it to them. The first goal,
Yeah.
own goal. The second one,
Sorry, excuse me.
mistake. The
Mhm.
third one, they were all mistakes. That's why I call this gift FC. We're just giving people gifts at this point. That's why nothing they did by themselves.
Mhm.
It was all us saying, Kane, here, present, score. And if you give Kane that opportunity, what is Kane gonna do?
When
He's the-
when
Kane is the
your-
best striker
when
in the
your
world,
defense
bro.
is gifting people goals, does that make the defense a good defense? Is there a leader there? No.
No, but that's
That's how
not
I see it.
leadership. For me, that's not leadership. It just depends what your concept of leadership is.
I know, but I'm also saying when your defense is gifting people free goals,
It's just lack of concentration. Gusto, for that third goal, that thing he made, that Kane scored, lack of concentration. You receive the ball, you've got three people coming beside you, and you just pass it back into no man's land.
okay. So how do you
Kane
think,
was there.
How do you think you guys are gonna do in the Champions League?
We play 8 games in this league's phase. We've lost 1. We have 7 more games. We play Benfica. We play Barcelona. I think we win against Benfica. We play Barcelona. They come home. They come to Stamford Bridge. That's different.
Benfica won their game, by the way.
In the Champions League.
Yep.
Was Mourinho coaching that one? Or was
No,
not?
no,
He
no,
was
no.
not yet in there.
Yeah.
He wasn't there for that one. That's going to be interesting because it's Mourinho coming back. But like,
Yeah.
I believe in the squad.
Okay.
I believe in the quality that we have.
Okay.
I say we get out the groups. We get into knockouts.
You think so?
We go into round of 16. Yes, that I believe.
So from your group, who do you think is gonna go into the round of 16?
It's not group. It's the league. So it's just who
league.
we play.
Yeah. So
I think the top
But-
6 in Europe. Yeah. So of course your PSG is gonna go through. City's gonna go through. Liverpool's gonna go through.
Barcelona.
Barcelona's your
Bayern.
typical names are gonna go through.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Then there'll be your bogey teams here and there.
I have doubts for Chelsea though, because
don't doubt it.
among all the teams that's playing from the Premier League that's playing in Champions League, the team that I don't have the full belief in is Chelsea and Tottenham.
So you believe in Newcastle to do something?
Bro,
Newcastle
think so.
lost it. Like, there's nothing wrong with like City lost a couple of games but made it
I
out.
know.
Like, so I'm not, because it's a league. If it was like the old way,
Method.
it's a bit different because you're in a
Right.
group and stuff like that. You have to land somewhere in the group.
Yeah.
But with the league phase, it's totally different in that aspect. So ask me this question in game 3. After game 3,
weeks.
then maybe. But right now, I'm still optimistic because how we played.
As you
And I
should,
know that
as you should.
I know that what Bayern got is because we gave you that lick.
Okay.
We literally went out, the lights were on, and we came back home, and mom said, "What time is your curfew?" We literally say, "Yeah, mom, here's the belt, beat me."
Okay.
That's what we did. We gave you the belt, and you hit us. It's not like you're finna get it from us. But that's just my take from that. So like I'm positive in that aspect. That's why I wasn't too bad or too worried about losing to Bayern, because like the manner in which we lost was on us. And you can coach that out. You can coach that out. You can't coach
Bro, this is
getting more quality in the squad. Like, we need a new centre back. As to why we didn't do anything in the market,
I also
we had
watched
time
the
for that.
Newcastle game,
And
bro, I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, I don't like Chelsea and stuff, but at the same time, I don't trust Chelsea in the Champions League, bro. I'm sorry. You guys won the FIFA World Cup, and you had all this like, we're all that right now, and
rightfully so, because we were playing amongst the best as well.
I get it. You guys won the Champions, and the
Bayern
way you won PSG the way you won them 3-0 first half and whatnot. Yeah. So with everyone expecting PSG, so I feel like Bayern actually beating you guys was good, because he had to tell you guys like, yo, calm down.
Yeah, and those boys will learn as well. Yeah,
exactly. Calm down. You're not where you need to be, but you're getting there, and you gotta know that, yo, people don't play. This is a big leagues now. Fair. That's the big boys.
And that's good. That's good for the group as well, because the only person to play Champions League in that group for Chelsea is James. No one else has played Champions League. None of them have played Champions League together. They've probably played in different leagues. But not other than Chelsea. That, not together.
And not at Chelsea.
So all of this, like, these are learning pains. These are growing pains. Exactly. So I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with that happened yesterday, but we'll get to that as well. There's context to that.
Do I think you guys are going to go to the knockout? I guess we'll see in like 4 weeks.
I don't know. You can be like, I hate Jamie Carragher, bro. I don't like that man. Like, I think he has an agenda now. Because before it was on Arsenal. It was like Gary Neville were on Arsenal's ass when they were trash. Him and Carragher together were on Arsenal. But I think after, he's just looking for a new like fan base to rattle. It's us, bro. Nothing positive to say.
It's always been like that with United.
Nothing positive to say. It's like, bro, you are a pundit. Not only are you a pundit, you also analyze football. But the only weird thing about him, when we talk about players, if you talk about Salah and Hazard, he always picks Hazard. Always. Doesn't even pick Salah. So it's like, you are sane enough to recognize what is good. And this, bro, even as much as you hate Chelsea, you can recognize something good. You can look at the Chelsea. Me too. I hate United, but if there's something good I can say, okay, that's good.
So
that's
there's nothing good in United right now?
No, I can. I'm saying I can do that. But
Jamie
why can't he do that?
Jamie, why can't you do that?
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
You know why?
Actually, let's go.
It's a Liverpool.
In this last flipping 4 minutes, let's talk about the Liverpool Atlético. They're finding ways to win last minute, bro. They did it with Atlético with that Van Dijk goal. They did it now with this last game that they played. It's all last minute.
It's all their 5 games they've played so far has been last minute.
They've been creating their own luck. This thing of luck runs out. Me and you know.
When is it gonna run out though?
I don't know.
Well,
this is game week 5, right?
Yeah.
5 out of 5 they've won now in the Prem.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna fade. Because I was watching the game and I tweeted. I was like, Liverpool can be got at. The attack and the balance have to balance out.
Right.
Their defense is not as good as their attack.
It's not as good as
we
it
play
used
them.
to be.
We play them after Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
We play Brighton next week. I want to play them
in 2 weeks.
Excuse me. Yeah, correct. They can't be got at. I said this last week.
Bro,
Liverpool and Manchester, that's going to be a fierce because they can't be got at.
Yeah,
even as bad as United are, they will be got at, bro. Like, it's not an impossible team to penetrate.
Oh, bro, it's not.
I'm not impressed.
If you see all their games so far, they always concede, bro.
Always concede.
Always.
So their goal difference is mad.
So for
they have goal difference is 6, sorry, and ours is 5. That means people are scoring.
People scoring.
Yeah.
And they're only winning like 1 goal.
One goal apart.
You know,
So
the
it's
only
giving
game they
me
won
club
2
vibes.
goal was like the 4-2 they won against Burnley, bro. That was the only.
Only where it was by 2 goals, at
Yeah.
least one.
The rest is 1-1-1. And everybody that played against them are usually scoring like 2 goals, except from the Arsenal game where
Yeah, it was
Saliba
1-0.
scored.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But the rest is like 1 goal, 2 goals, bro, every time.
Yeah.
And
I'm not impressed,
so,
bro. Not
so
impressed.
for me with Liverpool, yeah, that used to be a United thing, Fergie time, last minute goals and whatnot. And now seeing Liverpool have this run of luck whereby it's becoming a weekly thing. Like they play, they're leading, then they fumble, the people come on top, or start drawing the game, and then by some miracle of some sort,
Something happens.
you know, they scored at the last minute. Man.
Yeah.
And then they're jumping up, bro. Like they won the fucking league or
yeah.
something, bro.
And I'm like-
and it annoys me, man.
And
I think Anna Slot is talking to some ancestors back home, bro. Like once they reach time, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, Baba, go
Yeah.
and do it again. We are here again. Go and do it.
it's sort of like not disappointing, but it's like, these are the Premier League champions?
You get me, bro. Like they can, bro. That's the thing that I don't like. The fact that they are the Premier League champions, they are the defending champions, and this is how they're winning.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's one
okay,
game, 2 games.
they think they can say, we're winning.
Bro, they're
So
getting
shut
the
up.
3
Okay,
points.
fair.
Yeah.
You're doing that. But this ain't finna last, man. Everything.
For how long?
It's not gonna last.
For how long?
It's not gonna last, bro. Only 2 teams having been beaten now are them, Liverpool and Palace.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Glasner, man. Shout out
Palace,
Glasner,
man.
bro.
Shout out McGee as well.
They're
You-
doing, Glasner's
yeah.
doing the stuff there. On Friday, I was on Playback. Playback's a live streaming where people go stream. We had Saeed on. I like Saeed, United fan. You know Saeed Jamal, right?
Yeah.
And I like seeing people like United's perspective, but it just happened because we're playing them this weekend. So like, but sometimes I'll do watch like some of his content,
okay.
and he's obviously he's tired, so he's not ummering in. He doesn't like, but his questions are like,
ummering out.
who would you want? He was like Areola from Bournemouth. I was like, that's a good shout. That's a really, really good shout. And then they were like, who would you? They're like, how about Southgate? He was like, he'd be Southgate out before he's even a point. Just because of what he's done in England. I was like, fairs, man. Fairs.
No, man, like Riola, shout out to you, man. It's doing something.
Bournemouth have, because it's also American ownership. They've structured it in a way. I think a lot of these American like groups that come into the Prem, they're not doing bad. They'll get the flag, because even Wrexham, Wrexham's come through the lot. American owners, Bournemouth, Michael B. Jordan's part of that conglomerate that bought Bournemouth. They are the only thing I don't like about the Americans is how money driven they are. Whereas football, it's about the fans.
I don't think it's just like the Americans. I feel like it's today's culture.
Yeah, but they're driving it. So the car was going there. It's just now they're accelerating.
They're pushing.
There's like we're going accelerating this age, and it's like, come on, man, come on.
Right.
Before we get into the flipping United Chelsea stuff, Arsenal. I wrote it down here, like as a thing. It's like they have a really strong squad. Remember last year when before last year's Chelsea squad, we're like, we've got 2 separate teams. Both our B team is like immaculate. This year, I think Arsenal have it. Like their second team can beat a lot of teams. Their second team is good. It's really good. Look, if I'm naming their backline, Hincapié and Mosquera, Miles Lewis-Skelly.
Shout out Mosquera, man.
And who do I put on that side? Maybe Calafiori.
Okay.
And then you have Mourinho, you have Norgard, and who else would I put in there? Yeah, and then you have Noni, Martinelli, Mourinho, and who you gonna put a strike? Havertz. I'm forgetting someone.
Jesus is also there as well.
Yeah, but like I'm missing one player in the middle.
Odegaard. No, that's their first team.
Yeah, that's first. I said Norgard, Marino,
Nani.
and then who would I put? And I need a
Put
third
Nani.
No,
Madueke
in the midfield.
in the midfield.
But irregardless, I'm not even going to spend time on Arsenal like that. But I'm saying is,
Martinelli, yeah.
nah, he's a winger.
Yeah,
But
he
what
can
I'm
also
saying
play in
is
the
like,
midfield, bro.
what I'm
They
saying-
have a
they have a
solid
really-
B team as
They've
well. Yeah.
they've got a really strong squad. A really, really strong squad. The only thing, like I saw their squad, I'm like, this is good.
It's good squad, bro.
But I'm not scared of them to win anything.
That's what I want to ask.
I'm not. I'm
What do
scared.
you
I'm
think?
more scared of Tottenham, bro. I'm more scared of Tottenham than I am of Arsenal.
You know why? Tottenham is coming like the underdog. They're coming like
And
the
this is a
sneaky.
lot, bro.
They're coming sneakish. And people are like, oh, it's Tottenham. But they're coming.
Yeah.
And due to the fact that, oh, it's Tottenham, we're like, but they're coming.
And that says a lot because Tottenham haven't won anything, son. They haven't. The last thing they won was the Europa. I'm more scared of Tottenham than I am of Arsenal. I don't know. I know why it is. It's just they've bottled it for so long. It's become in their nature to accept second. Like,
Bro, so if Arsenal don't win anything this season, what does that say about Mikel Arteta?
he has to go. Now he has to go.
But he's bringing them money.
At the end of the day, it's not
Champions
about that, no?
I know, but do you think Arsenal fans will
What's
agree with
success
that?
in football? Trophies, yeah? Exactly.
Do you think Arsenal fans will agree with that?
A bunch of them, bro, they were Arteta out for a long time. You know, a lot of them were Arteta out.
Oh, they're two-faced.
Yeah,
man.
they're like
Arsenal
flimsy.
fans are, very, very flimsy.
Yeah.
But for me, I told you, bro.
Are you scared of Arsenal?
I'm not.
Like to win anything, not or like playing United.
Like, bro, listen, Arsenal, their players, I like some of their players, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't like the team. That's one.
Yeah.
You know, and who are they gonna win against, bro? Who would they take the trophy of? Is it Liverpool?
Nah.
Bro, is it Man City?
If City can be played through as well.
I
so,
know.
yeah.
Like, my point is, when you look at all the teams,
who you gonna take it from?
exactly, who are you gonna take it
Because if
from?
it's Arsenal against someone, I'm not ever finna choose Arsenal.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So they have a good team. They've been on, but I don't think they're gonna do. I don't know. Maybe they will surprise us. Hopefully, for their sake. Nah. That's a nah. They're not
FKH,
winning.
bro. Don't even think like that, bro. Don't even think
Nah,
like that.
bro.
Don't even think like that.
Because, bro, I'm happy. I'm satisfied just knowing that Arsenal's are bottlers, bro. Like, it gives me joy. Just the way.
They get so far, but
Just the way Tottenham are like, you know, what Tottenham are.
yeah.
But Arsenal, bro, I'm just happy like they are. Yeah, they go all the way.
Just one FA Cup in 6 years.
Bro,
One. So yeah, calm. I ain't stressed about
bro,
Arsenal.
even in our worst era, we got more trophies than Arsenal.
That goes for you.
Check that.
You, Emmanuel.
Check
you,
that.
Bashir.
Check
All
that.
of y'all. Alright, let's go, bro. Last one. The love of my life, Chelsea Football Club United yesterday.
Yep.
That game, bro, was ruined from the 4th minute with that red. And
But it was a obvious threat.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
But the game was ruined in that from there, where it's like, what do you? This is where I also like I look to Maresca.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, it's 10v11, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the 12th minute, by the 21st minute, our front three is gone. They took off Neto, they took off Esteva, they took off Palmer. We had no attacking threat. Zero.
Right.
Like zero.
I feel like he panicked, bro. Like for me, making those 3 changes in the first 20 minutes
was too soon.
it was too quick, bro.
It was
That's
too
panic.
quick, bro. Because if that didn't happen, I think that game was gonna be a draw or we were gonna win. Because
Bro.
because Casemiro got the red. That's what gave me hope. When Casemiro got that red, I'm like, something can happen.
Do you think that was a fair red?
Oh, yeah, it was the second yellow. Yeah.
No, I don't think that should have been a yellow.
He
bro.
held mans.
Huh?
He held man.
Bro, I get it, but see, George did the same thing later in the game.
He got a yellow.
Bro, he got a yellow for
Yeah.
it. Okay.
So it was just his second.
Okay,
So it was fair.
No.
Yeah.
But from what I can say about that game, bro, I watched the game and whatnot. I feel like that could have been a very fun game.
It could have, bro.
Like, could have been a very beautiful, fun game, but the cards ruined it. And Maresca said something.
And also
in
the
the
conditions.
post-match.
I don't want to blame it on the weather, but
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
hate wet. Like it's just wet. Like
Yeah,
the ball
it's-
goes and it stops because bro.
And
But-
then the players like just slide
Yeah,
through.
it's just-
I hate-
Irregardless,
I don't
yeah, fair,
I
you
don't like
won,
when
but
it's-
like,
when it
yeah,
rains and
I
they're
hated it,
playing,
bro.
but it doesn't make the game so for me. But one thing I want to say is, and Moesca said something in the post match was like, I'd rather be 1-0 up in the
After
5th
5
minute
minutes, yeah.
than to be one
Red,
man down.
yeah,
And
Sanchez
for me, I
costed
feel
us,
like
bro.
Sanchez shouldn't have done that.
He
bro.
shouldn't have, bro.
Like-
He hesitated, bro. Like if you watch it back, you see him go, and that I don't want that.
Yeah,
Don't
but-
hesitate.
But like, I'm happy we got a win, 3
Fans,
points.
yeah, of course
But
you should.
looking at the game, the first half of the game, we dominated that game,
No, first 20 minutes, yeah.
bro. And
First
what
20
I'm
minutes,
saying-
United was good, but we
And-
were already rattled because
Bro,
we
I
were
know,
10 men
man.
down from 5.
Bro.
But who's not good playing against 10 men? Tell me one team that ain't good playing against 10. Like we set it up for. That's why I called us Gift FC. We gave you
Bro.
all a gift.
But
We're
at the same time,
Charity FC, bro.
Broski, we won that game.
Yeah,
man.
fair.
Stop-
You won it. But like, I'm also like putting it into context. You can say we played well, but look at the situation of how you played well. We had no attacking threat. You were playing against 10 men.
Bro, you played against 10. It was 10-10.
Yeah,
at
in the
half.
second half, but we
Yeah.
had no attacking line, bro.
And then whose fault is that?
That's the manager. You see, so that's what I'm saying. It's like this is like I don't know where you're gonna be in the second half of the season when we play you for the second thing. It'll be probably different.
Okay.
I don't know if Amarim will be the manager, or if he's still the manager and it's still
I still
this
think- I
United.
still think
The only
it's-
sad thing is like we lost to this United.
And
This
I'm
whack-ass
happy, I'm
United.
happy you lost to this United because I'm gonna
It
use
really
it to
pissed me
laugh
off,
at
bro.
you every time, bro.
No,
Every time I'm gonna remind you of how you lost to this United.
You know what?
Bro.
As long as you're below, as long as
Hey,
you're
bro,
below
you
me,
can't say nothing.
No, I
We
can.
won, bro. The worst United. Chelsea lost to the worst
Worst
United,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Lost.
yeah. You
So
did. We did.
Yeah, take that L, man.
Yeah.
Take that L.
It was hard.
Well,
bro.
listen.
It was hard. I
no,
didn't like it at all.
What
bro.
I'm gonna say about the game is, I watched the game, and
the cards, the
the-
ref.
apart from the cards, apart from the ref and the whole thing that happened.
What are your
just
positives
The
on it?
players, bro. Now we're 2 wins in a row, and Chelsea is 2 losses in a row.
What do you mean 2 wins in a row? You
2
watched
wins
your
in a
last
row.
Prem game?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
did you beat?
We won our last Prem game.
Against?
Oh,
No, you didn't. You won
No, no.
Burnley. You've only
We won
won one.
Burnley.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
yeah, because we
drew
lost
or you
against
lost?
Man City.
Yeah, you
We
lost. Yeah,
against
yeah.
Man City. But what I'm saying is,
Flipping gifted you a win. And we're 1 point above you. You're 7 points, we 8.
well, so the whole thing I'm gonna say is positive from that game is, bro, I feel like Amon tactics works, but
Against 10 men, yeah.
no, calm.
Oh.
I'm being real right now.
Okay.
His tactic works because they've created again, United has the most chance created and whatnot. But the only thing I don't like about him is, bro, you can change tactics
Look at
in
you.
the game.
Yeah. You can, but he doesn't.
I know.
And I don't like,
that's
he said
what I don't
the
like,
Pope
bro.
can't even change.
Bro,
What does that
listen,
say about
like,
you, bro?
You can start with the 3-4-3, and when you read in the game, you can switch games, bro. Switch the tactics up so that you have a solid midfield. I think our problem is our midfield. We rely so much on the wing backs that we have to like keep crossing the ball in and whatnot and hoping by some
I feel
miracle.
for Sesko, bro.
And bro,
even
same.
even playing against 10 men, as
Bro,
frustrated
same.
as I was like, when I'm trying to look at how you guys are getting through, because
Right.
I see what we're suffering. Even when we were suffering, I was like, Sesko should be getting service.
Bro, he's
not
staffed.
getting
He's
service.
staffed.
He's a hungry lion, bro, in a cage.
And you can see that. You can see by the way he wants that.
Do you
And
think
it
he's
just-
regretting?
I don't
coming to
think he's
United?
regretting. I think his time
Second
is gonna
thoughts.
come, bro.
You think it's coming?
Huh?
You think it's coming?
That's gonna score goals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think
He's
so.
what now?
I think
Has
so.
This
You know
is his
why?
Second start, yeah.
Yeah, this is second star. You know why I think so? It's because watching United game from the first Arsenal game till today's game, yes, there's a lot of like negative, but the positive is also that we're creating chances. And by the time it just click, whereby we're able to like finish those chances, bro, it's gonna be different, man. It's gonna be different. Bro, it might not happen this season, it might be next season. Hopefully it happen this season. But when that clicks, bro, it's gonna be different. That's my belief, and I know it's gonna happen. Hopefully sooner than later. But
Y'all
it's
think
gonna
this man is
happen.
delusional or not for
Bro,
trusting
you
in
can say-
Amarim?
Hey,
You think so?
listen,
Because
bro,
I don't. I don't rate.
you don't have to. You don't have to. It's okay. It's okay for
But
you not
it's fine for me to
But
have
at
an
the same
opinion on
time-
man's. Do you know why? It's like this is the Premier League. You gotta be adaptable.
Yes.
You came from a Portuguese league where it's
Bro, that's the thing. Also, I don't like that he's not
He's
being
adaptable,
adaptable.
exactly.
Because even I watched an interview where they asked Pep, do you think they asked him? I think it was like, oh, when
I saw that.
Do you with your tactics?
It's like, why?
Or
Yeah.
no, it wasn't like why. They were like, oh,
I know
when
what
you
you-
come to a team, do you give them your tactics, or you see your players and then you see what your players can do and make a tactic out of the players? Or it was like it's a mixture of both.
Mixture of both.
It's a mixture of
And
both.
it looks for
bro.
Amarim, it's like it's just
And-
one way.
That's the thing I don't like. So with Amrin, I feel like, bro, yes, your tactics is working, but also make your players the best possible positions for your players. Make them do the thing they got to do in the best possible positions they can be, which is, making Bruno not play 3 fucking positions every time. Sorry for the half bomb, but making Bruno not play those 3 positions. Let him be a solid. Let them be a structure to the way. I don't like the changes whereby every time we come to a United game, you've seen Bruno either playing as a 8, a 6, or a 10. Or you're seeing the midfield is either Casemiro and Ugarte, who doesn't work most of the time, and then you bring in Kobe to
Ugarte,
play
bro,
for
is
like 10
trash.
minutes. Bro,
It's trash.
listen, Ugarte, when he has a good game, he has a good game. But it's not consistent with that.
Not enough, bro.
You know.
I remember what's funny is that we almost bought Ugarte, but he chose PSG for wages. He was just getting higher wages.
Right.
And like when we were going for Ugarte, we were also talking to Caicedo, but it looked like Ugarte was our number 1 choice. But when he said no, and thank God you said no,
Because Caicedo
because we got
was-
Caicedo.
Yeah.
But I was like, we this is what we wanted, because his highlight reels, bro. I'm like, oh, this guy is an interceptor.
Exactly.
He can tackle. He
That's
can
what I'm
pass.
saying. When he
His
plays
passing
good,
for United has been atrocious.
when he plays good, he plays good, bro. It's the same thing with Casemiro. Casemiro is... I love Casemiro. But
It's that
when-
mileage.
Exactly.
It's that mileage,
You just
bro.
don't have the...
Yeah, he doesn't have the
strength
legs
to
to.
run.
Yeah.
And then, as a player, what do? You should adapt, bro.
Yeah.
What can I do? Since I can't run anymore, how can I be the best? For him, is getting yellows and
Ruben.
red cards, bro.
Ruben, as they say in Portuguese, vai estudar, man. And they say in Italian, trovare un altro sistema. Come on, bro. You got to
Hey,
adapt,
Ruben,
fam.
I'm happy we got to win against Chelsea, because who doesn't like beating Chelsea?
It's not going to
Tell me.
happen again.
We'll see
you know
about
what?
that, bro. But
Who'd you
at the
play
end of
next?
the
Who'd you
day-
play next? Who'd you play next?
I think it's Liverpool, bro.
You playing Liverpool?
I think. I need to.
You know
check.
what I
I'm
said
not-
last week?
I'm
I
not
said,
confirmed.
I said based off that guy who said he won't cut his hair until United win 5.
games in a row.
I'm taking it down 3, bro. 3. So this is 1. It's going back to 0 next week.
No,
But,
bro,
like, I
that's
don't
the
see it,
thing,
bro.
though. That's the thing, bro. Like, now I'm happy that we're getting all the big teams in the first.
So you can
Yeah,
do the easy stuff.
So we can get the easy stuff later and like pile it up,
But
So-
every other team sees you as easy.
And that's good. When you see us as easy, then we come in and we do what we got to do and get the 3 points at the end of the day. So that's why for me, Chelsea sees us as easy, but they took the L home.
Yeah, yeah. Robert Sanchez, bro, like Yo, they let me down.
So you blaming
honestly, they let me
Roberts?
down yesterday. Oh, it's his fault, bro. He knows. He went online and he apologized. He went online and
Bro,
apologized.
I feel like even if he hasn't done that, that would have been a goal.
Yeah, no,
That would have been.
and
a
I'm
goal.
fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. At 5 minutes, we concede. Fairs. We have 90. I was gonna say
and then
90, 95 minutes to do
bro,
something.
but, I was happy Dogo scored though because he helped me on my fantasy.
Dogo didn't
No,
score.
assist.
He got an assist,
Yeah.
Bruno, and I
could've-
literally sold Bruno
Huh?
because we
I
were
saw-
playing
yeah.
him.
Bro, and you know the thing, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'ma
for
stop.
that squad, man.
You know what?
Nah,
That's
nah,
been
nah.
us, man.
Hey,
This is
bro,
the Potato
my
Babies
fantasy's
podcast.
crazy right now. My guy's
Oh
losing.
yeah,
I don't-
fantasy.
Oh, bro, who's the top? Who's the top?
It's
Who's the
probably
top?
you for now.
Say that
Yo,
again.
bro, but
No,
until
say
game
that
week-
again. Say that on camera. Say that on camera. Who's
Yeah,
the
you're
top?
number one, bro. You're number
What'd
one.
you say? I can't
You're
hear
number
you.
one. You're number one. You're number one.
Number one, baby.
Yeah,
Big
but that's been
deals.
us, man. We've been the Potato Babies podcast. Do the right thing with the number one sports podcast in Italy.
You already know.
Like, subscribe, Spotify, Apple Podcast. Give us a 5-star rate as it helps the algorithm.
And now you can go watch us live on YouTube. Let's get it.
Actually, you are watching us on YouTube. What are you saying?
Uh,
But that's been us, man. Love, man.
Hey,
Same
even
time,
on
same place.
socials.
Next week, Tuesday. Peace. God bless. Have a blessed week.